Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. And it's this area of the field, Reese, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into it for a quarterback, they're smaller, and they close a lot quicker.
Picked off. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. The incompletion brings up a second down.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
Line is set on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the fourth down.
And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs. Running backs on either side of the quarterback.
That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. Fourth down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up with it.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Dropping back, it's Mertz. Going for the big play. And that one's incomplete. They were just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
Well, the offense trying to be aggressive. They're throwing the go ball down the sideline. Just a better job in coverage defensively forces the incomplete.
On fourth down, looking to pass. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game. We're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on fourth down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot.
Got a lot of running room. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Bama!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. To the air, it's Mertz. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Fast motion from the offense. Pressure coming. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. The Gators racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Brings up second down.
On second down, looking again to throw. He turns that loose down the right side. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators!
And listen, find your matchups you like, and you can see. You got your speedster out wide. You like the matchup. He sees it, puts some air underneath that thing, and he outruns the DB. He's got no shot. Runs underneath it, and then walks his way into the end zone for 6.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quick that you can go to.
Facing third and long from the 25. They'll run play action. On the run, still looking. He'll try to do it himself. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air, it's Milroe. Throws to the wideout. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. And the Gators will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes that Alabama offense. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure to do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
And it just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. The Tide will get the first down.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own.
Fires to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. That completion leaves us with second and medium. He's looking to throw. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Gator fans love to see their teams light up the scoreboard, but they'll take the defense bringing the heat too.
And I think that was a staple, Reese. Back in the day, you had great offenses for Florida, but the teams that really had...
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Oh, that was a terrific return as he takes it to the 9.
Well, the defense was expecting pass on that one. Third and long, they dial up the perfect perfect coverage and a great job in the back end, reading and reacting to the quarterback when the ball was in the air, coming away with a massive interception.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Coming after him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Gators moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Well, you'd think this would be a very makeable field goal attempt, but they're going to go for it on 4th down. Trying play action. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
Man, that stings. You go all the way down the field, you get a 4th and goal situation, and the offense comes up small. The defense gets the sack. No points for you.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. This time it's complete. At the 45 on its way. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Back to throw, it's Milroe. He looks that one in nicely. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask him to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, you know, trying to keep your defense fresh. Nah, bro. If you can't score points now, if you can't get 1st downs and go get me touchdowns, you're not going to be on the field.
Fires to the wideout. He's got it. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Final play of the quarter coming. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Crimson Tide! And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half. Now you know why you do all of those squats, all of those deadlifts, extra time in the weight room.
No doubt. Get that lower body strength so you can just shed people off you. What a great job smelling the end zone and getting in.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Hawkins. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Alabama 16, Florida 13.
Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. The Gators headed quickly to the line. Back to pass, it's Mertens. Unloads to the wideout. Ball in the air, intercepted. Knocked down quickly after the pick, but that offense says thank you very much, and they'll have it at the 43. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Here comes the biggest drive for the defense, desperate to get a stop. Off the play fake on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Miller. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and gang tackled.
And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please. You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently? No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came through.
He rifles one deep to the left. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Badger. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Fires to the right. Finds him out of the backfield. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a first down there in plus territory, and now threatening to get the score. And the Gators come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to throw. It's Mertz. Finds his big tight end. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
I love when players understand situations, and they understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not.
Touchdown, Florida! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments, and right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight?
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Trying to take it back. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. Great job by the defense, not closing the door completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead. Nice job, D.
He makes the catch. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. The Gators inside the final minute trying to hang on to this lead and the ball. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the middle. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. He'll start this drive firing. Throws to the wideout. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
Fires to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. The Gators in the hurry up. Give to the back. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. Defense will use a timeout. 22 seconds remaining in the game. Ball's at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Dropping back, it's Mertz. The offense pops it up, and they were on the move. And the defense has got in there trying to pick up some yards. Turns it on down the left side. He's at the into the end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be coming back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Well, that changed things a bit after the penalty. It's 3rd and 3. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. Now, this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. Pocket starts to collapse. And this will be incomplete as the game comes to a close. The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David,